Right, now we go on to Tuesday the 10th of September. We do exactly the same, look at US30 and prepare for the day, wait for those key times. So going into the Tuesday, we look at the previous day discount buy areas, premium sale areas. So this is your New York Open. So this would be your discount buy area, which I've dragged along, you can see. And this would be your premium sell area. As you can see, we've got that downwards move. So if they were selling, they've obviously got sell positions up here. Nice and simple. Good thing to notice when doing this is the previous days. So the previous day, you got sell positions from here. And then the day before that, you got sell positions from up here. As you can see, we're respecting that there. So what this tells me is the sells are more stronger than the bearish the bullish move, because we're selling from here, and it's all within the same kind of area. So going into this day, you'd be looking to favour the sells over the buys, especially as you have an opening gap here and the previous day just continued to the upside without any kind of real structure and leaving behind a lot of liquidity. So this would be seen as a retracement or extension, and that's just to reach a certain area to get into real trades. So going into this day, you'd be looking for a clear sell. Same thing as always. I haven't marked everywhere up on here actually. Sorry about that. Let me just do that quickly. So you got your London opening here. Let me just look for the New York opening up there. So here we are. Let me just put that on quick. And that's just to indicate the London opening and the New York opening. So that's there. And I'll stick an arrow there. And that's because I haven't done the pictures for it yet. So what we have here, London opening, New York opening. So now we can go to the 5 minute and just focus on those areas. As you can see here, this is the New York opening from the previous day. So let's focus on the London opening. So we've got some previous lows here. London opening is this red candle, pushes down. Doesn't really give you any kind of trade. Could say a retest of, no, this is the pre-London, and then you got the mop up here somewhere. It'd be around here. So London open pushes down, retest this area, doesn't take any clear liquidity, then starts a move to the upside. You could get into the move there if you saw a retest of the London opening, but it's not very clear. Yeah, all you'd be focusing on is a push up to this premium sale area. So you'd probably miss that one. As price goes up, takes the Asian session high here, and you'd clearly got into a sell from up here. So they're pushing up into a premium sale area to follow on the previous day premium sales for the New York session. Price goes down. You would have been at break even by the time of hitting the London opening and took partials profit. If you didn't at the London opening, then you would have took it as it clears this low here. Then price goes sideways, doesn't respect the London opening really. You wouldn't really want to take it off these because you have no clear sign of direction. This is telling you to sell, and this would be telling you to buy. So you wouldn't really want to take too many attempts here. This sell here is the only clear setup I see. Then we go sideways, and you see bullish support all the way to the New York opening. So next one you'd be looking to trade is the New York opening. And as I said at the beginning of the video, you're mainly aiming for the sell up here. So this high here is the London London session high. So this is the New York opening. Where's the high volume time? High volume time is here. So high volume time pushes up, takes that liquidity. So when the New York opening takes place, they can sell straight away because they are in a premium sell area. They have taken liquidity here, and they've also taken minor liquidity from here. So that push up gave them perfect opportunity to jump into the sell. And if we zoom out, you can see how that is situated in a perfect scenario for continuation down. This whole price action along here is just one big consolidation. Upward move is your fake out, and then you're looking for an impulse move down, and that happens with the New York opening. And a lot of time, price will reverse with the New York opening. Obviously, get into that. You would have seen that price pushes all the way down to the London opening. By that time, you'd have took some partial profit. You would have moved to break even. Small retracement to support resistance running along there. So that's kind of a breaker. And then price continues down. So by that time, as you clear this low, you would have took partial profits at least. And then as price pushes down a bit more into this previous day discount buy area here, you would have took more partial profits because you got a nice impulse move, and now you have the potential for a reversal if price wants to continue up. I put out a message to the VIP members telling you all to take partial profits here, and that is just for that potential reversal situation. Retraced a little bit and continued down. Let's zoom out a bit. What happened then? Price come down to the previous day London opening, and the mop, mainly the mop here runs along there, then gave you bullish support. A lot of people didn't trade this one. It's not a very clear setup, but what you kind of have is, this is the consolidation. Downwards move would be your fake out, and this would be an impulse move. So here would be retesting this area as the breaker, and you also have the mop. But it's not a very clear setup, especially when you have such bearish confirmation and the weekly gap to be targeting. So you wouldn't have really got that bullish move there. And that would have took you to the close of Tuesday. And that would have been something like that. So that mop drags along like that, and it's just retested that mop. Sometimes it retests the mop, sometimes it don't. And yeah, you would have been still in the sales from up here. Most partial profits would have been taken here, and you could have took partial profits here. That's a nice long distance down to make a nice bit of profit off one move. So there's no need to trade every move. You could have also said, you could have got into the buy here because you're taking liquidity from here, you're retesting the mop, and then you're looking for the bullish move. Did you notice here, a lot of time on the 5 minute, once you start seeing the opposite candles like here, you start to get that reversal, and then it carries on. You don't normally get like this. You'll get a reversal then down, because that's creating liquidity. A lot of time in US30, when it wants to move, it will move and continue until it reaches a certain area. A bit like this one here, goes up to clear this liquidity. And what that's doing is giving a retest really for a continuation down the next day. So yeah, that is Tuesday. The main trades were this sell here with the London, and this sell here with the New York, following a strong bearish bias. So that was a good day on Tuesday. Nice profit, nice easy technicals to follow. Now we can move on to Wednesday.